Hi, and welcome to this lesson for the flamenco guitar. I'm Ben Stubbs, and I want to show you today a nice falseta in G7 for Soleares. So let's get started. Vámonos. So what we have here with our fretting fingers is the G7 chord. And what that is your third finger here on the third fret of the sixth string, second finger on the second fret of the fifth string, fourth finger here on the third fret of the fourth string. And the first finger is on the first fret of the first string. So you've got G is open and B is open. Okay, so now that we've got the fretting fingers in order, let's move on to the right hand technique, which is just pulgar, the thumb. The first three notes are G, B, and F. Simple, right? Let's add something else into the mix there. A raqueo right before the G. Once again. Now this raqueo is suelta. That means it's going to be loose. Just kind of let the fingers roll out across the strings. This produces kind of an echo effect right before that note. So, after you've done it, you strike the G note, rest that thumb on the A string, and you're ready to hit the next note, B and F. And then next, that's a hammer-on or legado between B and C, like that. Next is D, and then next our legato. What was that? Okay, there's kind of a lot going on there. We've got the hammer-on, legato. That's E, F, E, D. And then as we hit that E note, we're going to do a golpe with our ring finger. Slower. On that C note, I can add a golpe there if I'd like. If you want to omit that, that's fine. It adds a little emphasis. Golpes you can use like seasoning here and there in your falsetas to add that extra oomph. So what do we have so far? We've got this, raqueo, thumb, first three notes, and then legato. We're on C now. And then we keep the same shape here and just move it down a register. So now that our third finger is on our C note on the third fret of the fifth string, second finger on the second fret of the fourth string, and fourth finger on the third fret of the third string. And then we're going to have the same pattern here. So take a listen to those two contrasted or compared. The same falseta, just taking it down a register. And then F. I'm still in the same shape here. Now my third finger is on our F. That's the third fret here on the D string. Second finger here on A, or the second fret of the third string. And fourth finger here on the third fret of the B string. Okay, so now we have these three notes played with the thumb, and then D, and then golpe. Try it again. Again. Then we're going to come down from C to B. Again. And then from A to G to F. And that's the way we resolve things in Soleares. The remate is with an arpeggio or like that. So we have E, E, B, hammer on right here for the 9, down with a golpe, up, or with the index. Again. Slower. One more time. So now let's put it all together. So you see that time I did the remate with the M and I. Now let's try it with the arpeggio. So you just as well could do it that way. These are styles that you can mix and match, and that's the fun thing about flamenco. That's why you're here. You want to learn about these things. So if you like what you see, go ahead and click subscribe and like this video. Tap the bell so that you get notified every time I post a video each week. We'll see you next time. Take care.
For more information and to receive free materials, news updates, and more, subscribe to Ben's newsletter at flamenco4u.com.